Hello everyone, it's Deb from Cooking with Mo and Deb. I am on a mission this week to make sure I cook something every single night. This is night 2. I made something last night. I've got it filmed for you. I'll be showing it to you a little bit later, but on night 2, I'm making delicious country casserole. So, first things, I'm going to jump right in and show you what to do. First thing you'll do is take a 9x13 pan, and the recipe says to spray it. I don't spray these kind of pans. I just took some butter and kind of run the butter over it real kind of lightly. It's a seasoned pan. I really don't need much, but if you want to use spray on your 9x13, you can do that. In my skillet, I've already cooked 1 pound of ground beef. I also put a green bell pepper into it and cooked that till it's done. And in this pan, I've got 12 ounces of egg noodles already cooked. They're ready for me. So now I've got to make a mixture that we're going to combine everything together and put it into the 9x13 pan. Well, friends, I once again turned my camera the wrong way, and you can't see a thing I'm doing here, so let me just tell you what I'm doing. You need a bowl, and the first ingredient you're going to add to that bowl is 1 can of tomato soup. I had to get a spatula to help get it out of the can. And then the next thing you're going to add is 1 can of cream of mushroom soup. I'm actually using a can of cream of chicken soup because I'm not a big fan of the cream of mushroom. So that's up to you. You can use either one. I think they both do a great job. Then we're going to add Worcestershire sauce. That's 2 teaspoons of Worcestershire. We actually call that woo-woo sauce in our house. And I think woo-woo sauce just adds such great flavor to just about anything that you use. Then the next ingredient you've got going in is minced garlic. I used garlic powder because that's what I have today. And it is 1/4 teaspoon of garlic powder. Then you're going to add 2 tablespoons of onion flakes. But if you wanted to have an onion at home and you wanted to add it to your ground beef and cook that there, you could do that. I'd put about 1/2 of an onion into your meat and that bell pepper and cook that together. I didn't have one, so I went ahead and used the onion flakes like the recipe calls for. Then you're going to add one more thing to your mixture, and that is 1 cup of milk. Doesn't matter what kind. I have 2%. You can use whole, whatever kind of milk you have on. I probably wouldn't use almond milk, but just regular milk. And then salt and pepper to taste. I use just a little bit of each. And then you're going to take a whisk or a spoon and stir everything together. Get it all mixed up really good. So that's what I'm doing right here, is mixing everything up together. Then the next thing to do is I'm going to take my meat mixture. Remember, it's already cooked in my skillet. I'm going to add that ground beef mixture, which also has a bell pepper, into the mixture that we've just made. And it looks really good. I promise you just have to believe me on this. I'm sorry that you can't see it, but I forget and I turn my camera the wrong way. But here I am putting in that meat mixture that we've already cooked into the mixture with the milk. I'm going to stir that up a little bit, get it kind of mixed in together. And then I'm going to bring over my pan of pasta. And we're going to put it all together. And then you'll see it all go into the 9x13 baking pan. So I apologize for my camera mix up. Here I am getting my pasta. There, you got it. No, you won't be able to see that either, I don't think. Let's see if I hold it up high enough for you to see the mixture. Yeah, there we go. Yes. Now you're just going to want to mix all those up together. And then you're going to add them right into that 9x13 pan that you've already sprayed or put a little bit of butter in. And then remember, it's going to go into the oven. You're going to cook it in the oven at 350 degrees for about 25 minutes. It really should develop that some kind of smell-o-vision or something, because you're missing out so much when you don't get to smell all the things that we cook. So there we go. Isn't it? What do you think? How's it looking? Okay. Spread this out. You can see a little bit better. And then we're going to add our cheese, Parmesan cheese. Normally I would grate my Parmesan cheese myself, but I'm a little lazy today. It's been a long day. I was ready for something quick and easy. So I bought Parmesan cheese. 1/4 cup. Okay. There we go. So you're just going to want to sprinkle your Parmesan cheese on. I'm probably going to add a little more than that 1/4 cup. I don't think that's quite enough. Not enough for me. What you think? I don't think you can go wrong with adding extra cheese, especially when it's just on top. So I'm going to say I'm using at least a 1/2 cup, maybe 3/4 cup. So there we go. It's going to go in the oven for 25 to 30 minutes at 350 degrees. And when it comes out, I'll show you what it looks like. So I'll be back soon. It's delicious country casserole. I've just taken it out of the oven and I'm about to dish out a spoonful. It looks pretty good. I would probably serve this with a salad. We're gonna have it just the casserole, but if you wanted something else with it, a salad might be good. Remember, it has ground beef in it, and it has a mixture of soups, tomato soup and cream of chicken soup. It has Parmesan cheese on top, and there's some different seasonings inside of it. And so let me see if it's kind of hot. I'm not sure how if I'll be able to take a bite or not, but let's give it a shot. Yeah, it's really good. I'm going to enjoy it. My family's going to enjoy it. And I think you will enjoy it too if you give it a chance. Delicious country casserole. Enjoy.